Friday night freestyle.
We done seen it all.
It's Sunday. A beautiful Sunday here in California. It's nice and warm outside. Actually, you probably can't see. I got the beads, sweat, got my grades going crazy. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? But real talk, I'm ranting and raving again. That's what I do. Run my old head lips. And I don't do no high production videos and all that stuff like some of y'all do. I just ain't got time for it. I want to do it though, but that's what I'm talking about. I've seen a lot of things on the news lately. Women's march and protesting of Trump's Muslim ban. Yeah, I support the Muslim ban. It's part of the Muslim Brotherhood. I posted it a while ago. Their plan to destroy the United States. This all fits into their plan. They told you about it through the Muslim Association of America. They told you about it. They laid it out for you. They told you straight to your face. But all of us, I don't know, I understand when I say bleeding heart liberals. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Just let the Muslims in. Look, man. This is not the first president to ban Muslims from traveling to the United States. Not the first president. But our leaders want to play off that because they hate Trump. But my biggest question is, where was all this energy, all this ferociousness, this passion during the election? Trump's a racist, right? Where was all you black folks, Latino folks, Asian folks, wherever you are, even white folks, where were y'all during the election? I told some of my friends, like, don't sleep on this dude, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like him either. I thought both our candidates for president was crap. But, like, don't sleep on this dude, act like he can't win. Like, nah, he's gonna get blown out. Nah, y'all lazy. Then y'all don't even take part of the process when y'all didn't vote. Some of y'all didn't vote. Then now you want to protest. I don't understand, man. Then y'all don't understand how the government works. Like, you got the Congress. Now, if the Congress ain't doing their job, then you need to vote them out. Fire these sons of bitches, you know what I'm saying? Protests. Where was the protest when these jokers get a pay raise every year? And on a different healthcare system. But y'all against Obamacare. How many economic think tanks came out and said if Congress was on the same stuff that us working men and women had to get our own health care, they were on the same trip, how much money it would save? But nah, we ignore facts, man, because we want to go by party lines. We want to go, oh, I'm pro-black, I'm pro this. Pro-black don't mean anti-white. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that. That's what I've seen over the last couple of years, man. It's getting worse and worse. Some of y'all just twisting the facts up. Like, facts, right? Fighting science, that's the biggest one. You know, we can debate historical facts, but when you fight in science, that's what blows my mind, yo. Science, yo. Then y'all don't even know what a theory is. A theory is, it's not even scientific law yet, technically speaking. Because still could be proven false, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times theories, they lead to laws, man, because we can't prove them wrong at the time. The laws can be changed, even scientific laws. But scientific laws are changed for years and years and years of research and proof. But I don't understand it. It's stupid, man. It's just stupid. They waste all this time following these celebrities. I'm not against celebrities speaking up, but sometimes I do wish they just sing, play ball, or dance, or do this, whatever they say. Like Madonna. Madonna was one time was encouraging youth to do drugs. This is not too in the distant past, you know what I'm saying? This is recently. Encouraging my kids, pop some Molly. My kids, you know, that's the stuff they want, man. If they want to get up there and try to be righteous. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I ain't perfect. They ain't perfect either. I ain't saying they ain't got the right to protest. But come on, man. It's our country. We have the right to say who comes in, who doesn't come in. It's real talk. We had that right. You know? Earlier, people comparing it to the Jews in the 1940s. You know what I'm saying? During the 30s and 40s. Hitler was running a wreck shop in Germany. To me, it doesn't even compare. Because the Jews didn't have no master plan to take over no country. Not that I know of. But these Muslims do. I'm talking about these Middle Eastern cats. And y'all turn a blind eye and all this stuff and cry for them. Oh, they don't want to assimilate to the United States. Assimilation doesn't mean when you go to another country. It doesn't mean you forget who you are, your customs, your culture. But it does mean you will follow those laws of that country. You ever notice China and Japan, none of them don't have these problems. If you don't want to act right, they say, hey, you go home. We don't do that. We spend more time crying about other people from other lands than worrying about people here. I can drive to work. When I go to Pasadena and I see how many homeless people. Where's the protest for them? Helping them get on their feet. These are Americans, you know what I'm saying? Homeless. Where's all that energy for that? You know, there ain't no energy. Where's the energy to fix our schools? You know what I'm saying? Where's the energy to stop drugs from flowing in our community and destroying our futures? In our future, I'm talking about children. We have kids killing kids nowadays, man. Look at Chicago. It's happening in all big cities, not just Chicago. So Chicago ain't the only one. I know crime's down and stuff, but still. What's appalling, it's not old folks doing it, it's the youngins doing it. I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it at all. Everybody, like, just face facts, man. You know, just when your enemy tell you what he's going to do, and you say, no, he's not going to do that. Or you just looking for something to protest? You just want to march? You want to feel special? You want to feel like your grandparents or your parents, what they did in the 60s against the Vietnam War? Is that's what you want to do? Nah. If that's your thinking, you're stupid, yo. You're stupid. Yo, what we should be doing, working together. So all people have work. So we take care of our own before we take care of others. You know what I'm saying? It's America, man. We're all Americans. It should come to a point where we have to say African American and Italian American and Jewish American. Hopefully it'll come to a point where we want to put labels on everybody. But that's another subject, a topic of discussion all around. Because African American history is American history. Italian American history is American history. Jewish, Irish, whatever, that's American history. We should study it all. But we don't. Pretty much when you see a black person in the history books in law school still, slaves, Martin Luther King. We're talking about Hispanics, we're talking about Pancho Villa, Spanish-American War. That's it. Asians, Chinese people building the railroads, Communist China, World War II become Japanese. Korean War don't get no love. People sacrificed a lot over there and died over there. We don't even talk about it. It's sad because if we study some of this stuff, remember some of the stuff, we're making the same mistakes over and over again. There's all these lessons out there, and we just ignore them. We don't, you know. That's how we get down now. That's how we do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how many, like that woman's, I mean, how many times they proved that's not true. It's not true, man. Like, You can't take every job, average it out, and say women get paid less. If you taking executives, male executives for this company in the same field, they're all in the same field, and match them up with each other. When you show me that, then I believe you. Then I believe you. Another thing, you want to change society, man, especially when it comes to women and jobs and work, the workplace. Encourage women to be engineers, scientists, mathematicians. They just showed the stat on all our favorite news networks, like the Democrat news, the liberal news network, CNN, Fox, the conservative news network. That's what I call it. It's kind of almost the same, right? This was women going into career paths and degrees in career paths that don't pay a lot of money, yo. A couple colleges already done that study. They have the information out there for you. You just gotta go look at it. Now, there are more and more women going into medicine, and when I say medicine, I'm not just talking about nursing. I'm talking about doctors and stuff like that. It don't matter if you're a man or woman. You're intelligent and smart. You can do the damn thing. That's all that counts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's some things women will never do like men. Sorry, just nature says you can't do it. Like I can't carry no baby in my body. I just get to do the fun part. You know what I'm saying? So you guys have to suffer. But yo, I don't know, man. It's scary because it's the world my kids are growing up in. Sometimes I wish I didn't have kids because I don't want them to deal with this nonsense. I love them to death, but I don't want them to deal with this craziness. Like in this world, like if you complain about something, you're a liar. But if someone presents facts to you, like straight facts, I ain't talking about facts to counter you, like the counter to police brutality is black people kill black people. That has nothing to do with. Those are two different issues, and I call black people out on it all the time. But it's two different issues. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about we turn our eye and our nose up to scientific facts, to years and years of studies of facts about fathers and children's lives, how children tend to do better. These are just real numbers. They ain't fake numbers. They ain't something that someone pulled out the air. These is real, man. They just looked like, look, this kid had a dad. They're less likely to go to prison. This little girl had a dad. It's less likely to have teenage pregnancy. Wow. Oh, God forbid you have both parents involved in the child's life. Oh my goodness, the chance of success through the roof. You know what I'm saying? One parent owns, man. It's too many challenges. It's too many challenges. You know what I'm saying? Too many challenges. We gotta stop making laws that favor one over the other. You gotta look at the facts, then make our decision from the facts. If the dad's a better parent, the dad should have the kid. Mom's a better parent, mom should have the kid. But both should be involved in the child's life. And I think keep your legs closed, man, if you don't want to have kids. Don't run to Planned Parenthood. That's why I'm against Planned Parenthood. The founder of Planned Parenthood stayed out of her mouth. It's population control for us Negroes, black folks. They're killing black folks in this place. And you want the government to continue to keep funding. You fighting for the government to destroy you. You asking someone to help in destruction of you, of your own people. You know what I'm saying? And then you're gonna turn around and call a white person racist. It's not. They ain't putting their hands on your body. How about keep your legs closed? You know what I'm saying? There's too much stuff out here. Condoms, birth control. You be going around this getting pregnant and destroying black. It's mostly black. Killing black people left and right, man. Left and right, and you okay with it? It's my body. I'm a woman. Hear me, war or whatever it is. this girl's on fire. Man, shut your mouth, man. I'm really, really sick of it, man. Because real people, men or women, they make things happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against marching, but I'm saying, the same token, you gotta go out there and make things happen. Start small. You start in your community, your area. The people you have influence on, you start there. Then you expand, reach out, talk to other people. You know what I'm saying? That's where it starts. You know what I mean? First of all, like, how about raising? Some of us need to start raising our children right. That's where it starts, right there. Boom. Try that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Your boy's getting mad, angry, can't take it no more. It's freaking stupid, yo. Stupid. People are dumb. Yo, maybe things will get better. Maybe they won't. Maybe they will. Stay chilling in the truck. I holler, y'all. One.